Okay, we're back on part 2 with Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island. This game came out in 2003. And here we go. I don't know. Oh, we gotta watch out. Oh, I don't want to do that. You should have backed up. Oh well. Start off on a bad note.
Hi, Nancy. It's Hannah. I seem to have gotten beamed by a chunk of lighthouse. Could you please pick me up from the flight tonight? It's airport 3.
Don't you mean hi, Hannah? It's Nancy.
And bring a pack of ice couples. I've got a grapefruit on my head the size of a goose egg. Am I making sense? Oh well, soon you see.
Oh, she's messing up the words. Okay, got it. So let's do that again. We gotta back up. There we go.
Whoa, that was close.
That's how it should have been done. Okay. We needed to say numbers we saw in his bag. So, in the last episode, it's gonna be 3, 4, 7, and 5. Okay. We're gonna go up to the ladder.
Looks like someone's been up here recently. Someone messy.
Let's see what we see here. Type and enter code for, this is Morse Code, sender. We got crinkle bars, which have been in a couple Nancy Drew games. This.
Looks like the bulb's missing.
Got it.
It's rusted shut.
It's rusted shut. Okay, a calendar here.
Today. I wonder why it's circled.
Today's the day. It's a suspect to do that, definitely. Oh, let's see.
It's rusted shut.
Okay, let's go. I don't want to do that just yet. I guess there's nothing else. I don't know what to do. Let me think. I know what we got oil. I think I know what to do. Someone says rusted.
Perfect.
There we go. Okay. Now we can go back down. Let's open this. I don't know what that did. Let me see. Oh, you know what it does. That back door. This door. Now we can go down. We have light bulbs. The thing is, we gotta click the right one. Okay, I think we want to get one that's not making that noise. So, what does this say? Though the efforts of many build a wall seen here. Okay, we're gonna go back here. What's this? Okay, whatever. We're gonna go back up here. Pull back. Actually, I think we need to open that back up again. Let's go through that door, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. We're gonna go through this door. There you go. Oh, trap door. Here's a puzzle. We'll do that later.
I'm in the sea caves.
That's great. I should go back up. I'm gonna put that light bulb back in. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, okay. So yeah. Oops. How do I put it in? Do I put it through? Huh. What is it? Is it this? Where? I'm like... There we go. Okay. That's what I had to do. Now we're gonna test it out.
There we go.
Let there be light. Da da da. Okay. It has to do something with this. Let me see if I can call Bess and Georgia right now.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Halt Scotto caught me poking around the lighthouse and freaked. He all but chased me away with a stick.
Holt Scott
Like an angry old man.
around the lighthouse and freaked. He all but chased me away with a stick.
Why should he care if you poke around the lighthouse?
Good question. The obvious answer is that he's hiding something.
One should always be suspicious of a suspect.
I can't figure I can't figure out if Andy Jason is friendly for real or if it's because he's basically a salesman. Probably that
I
one.
can't figure out if Andy Jason is friendly for real or if it's because he's basically a salesman.
What does he sell?
Whale watching tours. He keeps trying to talk Katie into selling her company to him and becoming his business partner.
Think he wrecked her boat so she'd have to go into business with him?
Could be. Katie is allowed to get right up next to the orca while he has to stay 300 feet away. He doesn't like that.
Could be. Katie is allowed to get right up next to the orca while he has to stay 300 feet away. He doesn't like that.
I wouldn't trust him, Nan. Once a salesman, always a salesman. Remember my neighbor, Ray Olaf? He was a salesman, but he quit. Yeah, to go to work for a company that repossesses pets when people can't pay their vet bills. She's right. Don't trust him.
I found a letter buried in a box on the beach. It was written by the supposedly crazy woman named Hilda.
I found a letter buried in a box on the beach. It was written by this supposedly crazy woman named Hilda.
What do you mean, supposedly crazy?
Well, I was told that she went a little wacky after her husband died and became a hermit. But her letter actually made sense.
What did it say?
She wants me to send her something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse Code.
She wants me to send her something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse Code.
I hate to burst your bubble, but she sounds way wacky to me.
Well, eccentric maybe.
No, we're talking Liberty Bell here, Nance. The woman is cracked. Be careful.
Ghosts apparently burglarized Jenna's place this afternoon.
Ghosts apparently burglarized Jenna's place this afternoon.
Ghosts? What do you mean?
Somebody stole some food and boat parts from a back room without breaking any windows or jimmying any locks. But I found a trap door that leads to a secret tunnel.
You think that's how the thieves got in and out?
Gotta be.
Or, I was right. The place is haunted. Why would a ghost steal food and boat parts? Well, maybe they're going on a trip. You know, on the Flying Dutchman or something. Right.
I've seen the gifts that Hilda gave Holt, Jen, and Andy. Any hint as to what I should do now?
I've seen the gifts that Hilda gave Holt, Jenna, and Andy. Any hint as to what I should do now?
Those nonsense words that were written on them, maybe there's some kind of anagram.
That's what I have to do.
Maybe the letters would spell out something that made sense if they were in a different order. You have some kind of anagram buster on your laptop, don't you? Ooh, use it and see what happens.
I better get going.
I better get going.
Me too. I gotta go braise my brisket. Whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna have to be right back. Let's see if I can do that real quick. So I'll come back to Lighthouse soon. Let me just go figure it out. Oh shit, you know what I forgot? Second chance, I forgot to put the helmet on. Dip. Bike crash, lands cycling, sleuth in hospital. So that's what happens when you don't wear a helmet, kids. And in this game, obviously, teenager neglects to wear a helmet, pays the price. Second chance. So we grab the helmet. We do the smart move. We go to Katie's boat, and we go to her laptop.
My brand new anagram buster. If I come across letters that need unscrambling, I'll be all set. No anagrams that need busting in.
I thought there did. Let's see, journal. Well, if you look at the other one, I already got the keychain.
Trin. Wonder what that means.
So Trin, that was Andy's gift.
Maybe I can use my handy dandy anagram buster to figure out what those strange
That's what I had to
words
look
on
at.
Hilda's gifts mean.
Okay. Type the letters of the anagram in the space below. Anagram buster. Stuck, go to our automated Okay, so manual assemble. L. It's one B U one burn. Okay, one burn. Elf. Wait, one burn. Oh no, it's one bum. Elf.
Not.
The words are.
That doesn't make sense.
Elf and I don't think it is. It's telephone number.
Maybe that's it. Telephone number. Maybe
Okay,
that's it.
it's telephone number. So we gotta look up her telephone number. Directory, Hilda. Do we have it? No, we don't. Oh, this is it. Okay, I remember. This is the number. It's actually not mine. It's Hilda's number, phone, I think. That she gave me. So we're gonna do that. Go back to the lighthouse real quick. That helps. Oh, we have to do this again? What was it? Okay, the Morse code has to do with underneath that number, so we're gonna do that. I remember now. 523 555. So you want to put that in Morse code. If you don't know Morse code, then
I should do dots and dashes for the whole thing.
oh, okay.
2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 9, 9.
There we go. I wrote it down in the last one. Did I see that light? Okay, cool.
Hello?
Hello, Nancy. Hilda here.
Hey, girl.
Hilda? Hilda Swenson?
Easy, girl. Not like you're talking to the Queen of England or anything. Although I did meet her once. Stuffy lot, those Windsor.
It's just that I kind of feel like I know you.
It's just that I kind of feel like I
We
know
have a
you.
connection,
More
you know?
important, I know you. Or rather, I know I can trust you. Just in time, too. I have the feeling things around there are about to get out of hand.
What do you mean? What kind of things?
What do you mean? What kind of things?
Patience. As in all good films, all will eventually be revealed. In the meantime, I've sent you an email. Read it, follow the instructions, and we'll do lunch.
We will?
We will?
No. It's just an
It's
expression.
a term
dear.
expression.
No one in Hollywood ever really has lunch when they say they're going to do lunch.
Oh.
I'll be in touch. And rest assured, I'll be watching. Which reminds me, someone's been up in the lighthouse. I couldn't see who. I hope they aren't doing any damage.
They did leave kind of a mess.
We really must put a stop to this, Nancy. Ciao.
Okay. So we gotta go check the email, but before we do, I think there's like, this piece of wood that says SS.
Maybe this broke off from a ship.
Sure. Let's take it. It's evidence. Now let's wear gloves next time while we do. Remember that, and then we gotta my boat. My buddy's boat, Katie. Let's show Katie it. Why don't we?
What's up?
I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean? Let's see it. Ouch, those splinters are sharp.
I hate it.
That is odd. It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
Could be off a cargo ship, I guess. But you know who you should ask? Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Okay. So we're gonna examine.
Slice of
Cut
wood.
that.
One glass there. This is gonna look so cool under the microscope. Let's have a look.
Okay, remember the details on this. We can also do these. These are little fun things to do. Flea. Close up of a flea.
Too cool.
That's disgusting, Nancy. Why would you say that?
Too
Onion.
cool.
Hair.
Wow.
Raw meat.
Too cool.
Feathers. Butterfly wing. I prefer the feathers. Feathers are cool. And so now we're gonna call
Irina Predoviciu speaking.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. I've got the sample all ready.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown,
Brownish.
or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Brown reddish.
Reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple,
Many.
or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the
They're
same
all
size.
the same size.
Okay. And the holes are really, really tiny, right?
No, they're pretty
No,
sizable.
they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes, there are
Yes,
horizontal
there are
lines.
horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan, all right. Thanks for your help.
Luan, all right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
Okay, we're gonna call Casey now.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew,
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
so what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan.
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real
That is
careful
disgusting.
records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And well,
well,
you
you
should. Okay, we're gonna check Hella's email that she sent me. Hi Nancy, I left something for you at the coordinates below. As you can see, some of the numbers in the coordinates have been replaced by letters. To figure out what numbers the letters represent, take a look at these equations. Blah 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 blah. You're just the kind of person who's hoping to find smart, resourceful, tenacious, and curious. Keep it up. Okay. I remember it from last time. I got this. So now we're gonna go on to the kayak. Okay, the answer is we gotta put 485. And the longitude is 123.08.735. So now we gotta go out there. Okay. Let's take a look where we are, okay. Gotta go over here. Let's see. Oh. Oh, here we go. What's this?
I don't know what it opens yet.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Nancy. I commend your ability to take direction and to follow through. You're definitely a cut above. And for that, you've just been rewarded.
You're watching me right now.
You're watching me? Right now?
I told you I would be. I always keep my word, Nancy. I think it's the least human beings can do for each other. Now, here's your next mission. Listen carefully. I hope you like poems. Below ground is a rock with a strange anvil look. When you're near it, behold what's above. Letters found at the beach will put a new spot in reach. Letters only a sailor could love. Oh, my apologies, dear. I'm many things, but I'm afraid I'm not much of a poet.
Not that I'm complaining, but wouldn't it be easier if you just gave me whatever it is you want me to have?
Not that I'm complaining, but wouldn't it be easier if you just gave me
Nancy's
whatever it is you want me
cheating.
to have?
Or I could simply give it to you. You might just turn around and toss it away. But if I make you earn it, you'll feel like it's yours and use it properly. Now, where was I? The device you just found. It'll come in handy when you get where you're going after you've gone where my poem takes you. Goodbye, Nancy.
Oh no, please don't hang up. I've got so many questions.
Okay, we gotta go back. I remember where it was. It's in that tunnel down, not the water tunnel, but because there's literally nothing else to see in the water, and that on this side. So we need to go over the cafe. We gotta go the long way again. Okay, I put my light on. Oh, was it this way or was it the other way? It's the other way. Now, before we get over here, we have to take a left. There's this anvil stone. Okay.
There's an opening up there. It goes to another tunnel.
If I remember correctly, her thing was like this. We go left, right, right, left, left, right, one, two, one. I think. Oh, there it is. These are the coordinates.
That looks like the device I found in the buoy.
Okay, remember that. Why don't we just put that? Can we put that in?
No signal.
Oh, got it. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. Okay. We're gonna go out the right way. I don't know if I'm going the right way. No, I just went around. Circles. There we go. Okay, we did it. Now remember those coordinates. We gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of this. And then I think we gotta call Casey again.
Here is the last thing I need right now.
Whoop, wrong place. Ugh, that scared me. This way. Okay, let us... Directory.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snakehorse Harbor, about 1.5 miles due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
What about volcanic activity? Maybe it sank on top of an undersea vent or something.
What about volcanic activity? Maybe it sank on top of an undersea vent or something.
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore.
What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
How about the smuggling?
The ship was smuggling something?
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying. That's all. No specifics, just rumors.
How many people went down with the ship?
How many people went down with the ship?
0. Everybody managed to survive.
Good.
Official cause was foul weather.
I guess.
But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they
You
call it.
dumb ass
Caddy.
man.
Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to
So
work.
dumb.
By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Okay,
Great,
calm down, dude.
thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the boat and put those coordinates in. But first we're gonna talk to these people here.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Jen, is there something you're not telling me about the tunnel I found?
Jenna, is there something you're not telling me about that tunnel I found?
My family has always denied that Shanghaiing ever took place in Snakehorse Harbor. Why?
Because it did take place. And my great-great-grandfather, the man who built this place, he was a big part of it.
Interesting.
I'd always been told that the tunnel he and his cohorts used to kidnap people had been filled in.
Kidnap people?
And Aunt Iris said nothing to me about that trap door you found. If word gets out about that tunnel, the truth about my great-great-grandfather will come out eventually too. I just wanted to spare my parents' feelings.
That's sweet. It's been fun talking to you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
You again?
I'm sorry for trespassing like that.
I'm sorry for trespassing like that.
So what do you want?
I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of dead Atlantic herring on the beach earlier today. Is that possible?
I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of dead Atlantic herring on the beach earlier today. Is that possible?
Nope. You may have seen Pacific herring, but not Atlantic herring. No way.
But they matched the pictures on that postcard over there perfectly.
But they matched the picture I saw on that postcard over there perfectly.
Because Atlantic herring are found only in the Atlantic.
Makes
Trust
sense.
me, I spent 5 years fishing for them. We'd catch them by the hundreds, freeze them, and sell them to aquariums and such.
To aquariums, you mean to feed to other fish or to sea mammals?
To aquariums? You mean to feed to other fish? Or to sea mammals?
Of course. What else would they do with them? Bring them back to life and put them on exhibit? Look, I don't know how it is where you're from, but up here, seeing 2 dead fish on a beach isn't exactly front page news. Let it go.
See you around.
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Grumper. Grumpy grandpa. Okay, someone's grandpa. I don't know. Does he have grandchildren? Anyways, let's go to let's do those coordinates. Come on. Okay, before we go, let's do these coordinates. There we go. Right here? Okay, great. Oops. So we're gonna have to go. Whoops, that was a false move. Let me do that again. That was my bad. Honestly, truly. Oh, there you go. I thought I could. Oh my god. I'm being stupid. Okay, come on. Cringe. Fail. Epic fail. Oh, I'm right here already. Okay, cool.
I must need to do something else here.
There you go. Oh, that's cool. I brought it up. Okay, what's this? Binoculars! Awesome. That's cool. They're like antique style. Hello.
Hilda?
Uh-oh, I'm getting predictable. This really will be our last conversation.
Oh, I hope not. I'd really like to meet you.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. So, here you are in the home stretch.
You mean I'm never gonna get any kind of explanation? That's not fair.
You mean I'm never going to get any kind of explanation? Oh, that's not fair.
Okay, look. When I made my exit from Snake Horse Harbor, I left everything behind. You know, to kind of prove that I'd lost all my marbles. Problem is, I left behind something that I realize now I should have taken with me. My notebook on Benjamin Hawkins. Someone has obviously found it and is misusing it. See, my husband and I explored every inch of land in, around, and under Snake Horse Harbor. What we discovered, and we discovered everything, we wrote down in that notebook.
So this fishy thing that's going on, you feel like it's your fault.
Precisely. So, use what I just gave you and take a look at the boat and the bottle that Andy has. A really good look. When the time comes, you'll know what to do with what you see.
One more thing.
One more thing. Why do you want everyone to think you're crazy when you're obviously not?
Oh, Nancy. After my husband died, I just got bored. I love the San Juans, but the people of Snake Horse Harbor, I got tired of them. So I moved across the channel, and to make sure people left me alone.
You pretended to be nuts.
But then I got to thinking that it might be a good idea to make contact with someone trustworthy, just in case. Hence the messages in the bottles. Now, get going before it's too late. And what I just told you, keep it to yourself, okay?
Sure. So you won't be calling me anymore?
No. This, as they say in the business, is a wrap.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you.
And I you. Thank you, Nancy.
Goodbye, Hilda.
Okay. We are gonna go. She wants me to look it up. I'm gonna go at the whale world and I'm gonna look at that ship with those glasses, those binoculars. Oops. Okay.
There are some kind of symbols on those sails.
Okay, let me write that real quick. Okay, I thing that looks like part of a trident. I don't know. A cross and a star. Okay, remember that. We gotta go back to the lighthouse. And we gotta enter that dragon puzzle. This code in again. We'll need to unlock this. It's in the trapdoor where the serpent or the that snake puzzle was. It's right there. So we're gonna look at it. We're gonna hit the right coordinates. It's gonna be this. Oh wow, okay, never mind. Oh, what do I do? Oh. I think it was, the cross. What's the other one? I think it was a star. No. Okay, there we go. And now we can do the rest. Okay. There we go. What's this? Oh my.
I wonder where that goes to.
Let's go see. I think that's in that tunnel that we have to go to. We gotta take the boat over there. This is where we were. Okay. We gotta go back to that boat now. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go to the boat. We're gonna go to Kitty's boat. Now this part's cool, if I remember correctly. Okay, we gotta get over here. That was quick. Quicker than last time. It might have been this way.
Wow,
There we go.
This must be where Benjamin Hawkins used to hide out.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking last time. There's this area, and this is right. That's a killer whale. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, that's loud. So cutie. Girl.
Someone's trained her. She's not wild at all.
Okay. We can play with her. Hold on. Aw, go play with the
Maybe
beach
she
ball.
wants to play catch.
Maybe, Nancy,
That
maybe.
piece of driftwood I found must have come from a container just like this one.
And she's trained all right. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Harness series, juvenile orca. So a baby orca. Detachable forehead, camera strapping. Ultra flexible for maximum mobility. Additional clips for cable attachment. New flow deck tech material for improved breathability and rugged durability. Okay. Interesting.
Firestone. Those must belong to Katie.
Should I take them? No, because that's evidence, honey. Okay, is there anything else? I guess that's it. Bye-bye, baby. Let's go. Hello.
Hi, Nance. We're bored silly here, so
Oh,
we thought
brother.
we'd give you a call. What's going on?
Great timing, you guys. You will not believe what I just discovered.
What? Tell us.
For one thing, that orca that's been causing all the trouble around here, it's not wild at all. It's been trained.
How do you know?
Because I played fetch with it. I'd toss something into the water, and it would use its head to kind of bonk it back to me.
Maybe it just picked that up on its own.
No, see, I found this hidden sea cave, and in it was this harness type thing like the military uses on the orcas that it trains.
So what do you think it's been trained for?
In the cave, there were also some cargo containers.
In the cave, there were also some cargo containers. They were from the Whitechapel Dawn.
Do you think somebody trained the orca to retrieve containers from that shipwreck?
Casey the librarian did say the ship could have been smuggling something, and people don't usually bother smuggling something unless it's valuable.
Who trained it? That's what I want to know.
Well, in that hidden sea cave, I came across something else.
What?
A pair of work gloves. They had Katie's name on them.
Oh my gosh. Katie's behind all this?
Not necessarily. Those gloves may have been stolen from
Probably
her.
to make her
Have you
look like
asked
the
her about
culprit.
Not yet. I'm on my way to do that right now.
Well, get going and let us know what she says as soon as she says it.
I will.
Okay, now let's go back to the boat. Am I turned around?
Katie's
Oh
gone.
no, our boat's gone. Shit. So now we're gonna go to the cafe and see if we can ask people where she went. And then, yeah. Let's see if anyone knows.
You again?
I need a favor. You need to take me out of your on your boat.
I need a favor. I need you to take me out on your boat.
Right now? What for?
Well, it's a long story, but Katie Firestone may or may not be involved in something illegal.
Well, it's a long story, but Katie Firestone may or may not be involved in something illegal.
I'm not taking my boat out now. It's almost dark. Just call the Coast Guard.
I can't, not until I know for sure what's going on. I can explain on the way.
I can't. Not until I know for sure what's going on. I can explain on the way.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. And if you know what's good for you, neither are you. Just forget it.
Who's not gonna help? Let's ask her.
I heard everything you told Holt. Believe me, there's nothing I'd like better than to help you get the goods on Ms. High and Mighty. But I got a cafe to run. Try Andy Jason.
Let's do that. It's kind of weird. He's like, whales rule. It's like the only thing. It's kind of sketchy. What's he trying to hide, right? Whale world. What's up, Andy?
Hi, Nancy.
I was hoping he could help
I was
me.
hoping you could help me.
I was just about to close up shop, but what do you need?
It turns out that Katie's been feeding the orca.
It turns out that Katie's been feeding the orca.
You're kidding me.
I really talked to her about that and some other stuff, but she and her boat are gone, although I have an idea where she went.
I'd really like to talk to her about that and
Sorry.
some other stuff. But she and her boat are gone, although I have an idea where she went.
And you'd like me to give you a ride?
Just part way. I'd like to try to sneak up on her.
Just partway. I'd like to try to sneak up on her.
Sneak up on her?
Well, and whoever's out there, I'd be in my kayak. I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Well, on whoever's out there, I'd be in my kayak. I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Kayak? Are you nuts?
Oh my
It'll
God.
be dark in 10 minutes. And what about the fog?
I've got all the equipment that I need to be safe.
I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Oh, man. You've got me so curious, there's no way I can
Yeah,
say
be
no.
curious,
You
buddy.
just got yourself a boat ride. Be careful. I'll be waiting right here.
Good luck. This is a smuggler boat, by the way. It's a cargo boat. It's a smuggler boat. In a bad way.
Whale's making her final dive. Good. The launch just brought in the last of the stuff that was stored in the sea cave. Another hour, and we'll be out of here.
This is kind of dramatically adventurous here. Okay.
If the crew sees me, I'm done.
What are you eating?
Beef jerky. Liberated it from that camping supply place. Want some?
Still can't believe you robbed those places. The boss was fit to be tied, especially after you hit that cafe.
Having that tunnel with all those trap doors and nobody suspecting a thing? It was like being a kid with a key to the candy store. I couldn't help myself.
Oh, brother, you couldn't help yourself. You
What's in
found
those? Those look like animal furs.
Hey, no snoozing. Boss says this Nancy Drew person is a real troublemaker.
Like she's gonna show up out here.
I'm just telling you what the boss told me. Keep your eyes on
Hey, I could have sworn I saw something move over there.
Oh shit. I messed up.
Oh no!
Oopsie. Looks like we got ourselves a stowaway.
I messed up. Sorry. Okay, second chance. Here we go. There we go.
Where'd you put the notebook?
Boss has it.
Nice of Hilda nut job to leave it behind like that, huh?
Couldn't have pulled this off without it, that's for sure.
That must be the orca I saw before.
Okay. Do you want to look around or no? I think we need to go over here. And this is Katie Firestone.
Katie? Oh my gosh.
Nancy, I was afraid no one would ever find me.
What happened? How did you get here?
I fixed my boat and went right out to check on the whale, only the fog was rolling in and it was getting dark. Then I finally saw her, only she was being fed by some men in an outboard. They were putting some sort of harness on her. When they saw me, they rammed my boat, then grabbed me, tied me up, and brought me here. I don't know what's going on.
I think I do. They're using the whale to bring up smuggled cargo from a shipwreck.
Shh! Listen! Someone's coming! Hide! Hide!
Well, Katie, you'll
It's
be happy
frickin'
to know that
Andy.
your friend Nancy
I knew
will be
it.
joining us any
I already
minute.
knew the answer.
Hey, how'd you get that gag off? Well, it appears she's already here. All right, where are you? Nancy.
I don't know.
If I could make it back to my kayak, I could go get help.
Somebody stop her.
Oh no! I'm trapped!
Well, what do we have here?
This is kind of
I
weird.
knew it was you all along. And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try. But I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're
on.
about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident. Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Ew. Gross. Go, go, go! Look.
What did you do that for? Say goodnight, Nancy.
Watch what happens, idiot.
Nuts.
Yeah, this should be broken.
Way to go, buddy.
On you. Okay. Aww. Good whale. Hold.
Dear Ned, I've got to hand it to Andy Jason. The plan he cooked up to recover smuggled animal furs was a darn good one. First, he got himself an orca that the Russians had trained for covert military operations. Then he made it look like the whale was an orphan, so he could hide her in plain sight while she did his dirty work at night. Then he and his henchmen disabled Katie's boat to keep her out of their way. They needed work gloves, so they stole hers. In fact, Andy's henchmen couldn't resist using the tunnel they'd found out about in Hilda's notebook to steal practically everything they could get their hands on. But now Andy and his buddies are in jail. Jenna is serving more clam chowder than ever. Katie is planning to vote for Holt after all. The orca is getting along great with a local pod and is rapidly losing interest in humans. And I'm back on the ferry headed home. See you soon, Nancy. P.S. Just before I left, I saw something appear, then quickly disappear in the channel by Katie's boat. She said it was just a log, but I'm pretty sure it was you-know-who saying goodbye.
Oh, good whale. Oh, what did I get? What award did I get? Hey, Sad Detective. Congratulations on solving the Interception Island case. Space Nurse Sleuth style, you got, orienteering expert. Okay, cool.
Hey, fellow detective.
I've never played this one, surprisingly.
But I've been invited to one.
I never
It's
had
in
it either.
Arizona, and it's called
Secret of Shadow Ranch.
I can't wait to go. You're invited too, but I should probably warn you.
West is okay.
A
I
little
don't care for
dangerous.
westerns. Anyways, yeah, that's Secret of Shadow Ranch. Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. Yep. Coming soon. That would have been 2004, I think. Because each year there was a new Nancy Drew game. Anyways, hopefully, hope you guys liked this game. Danger on Deception Island, Nancy Drew. If you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Bye!